All right, guys, welcome back to Pietros Maneos Finance. It was a tremendous day in the stock market. As you can see, my TD account was up over $8,000 today. I didn't even check my interactive that hovers around 400,000 or so. You can see the Dow was up 236 point, S&P 0.84%. 37 points, and NASDAQ 123 points, 0.82%. So you can see zooming right along here. And I've been kind of hanging out in this 630 range or so since like middle of June. It was actually 620, so about 20,000 since June to September. So it's just kind of flat line there, up slightly, but there's been we're kind of going sideways. The market's been hovering between that 35,000 range. But what I wanted to show you guys today, the first is just the amount of dividends. So today, you can see we want to go 1 day here. So we're going to click on that. And so starting right here is the first one. So you can see 296, 146, 1365, I believe, is Catchmark Timber, which is a timber REIT, which is a great kind of inflation play. BRMK thinks Broadmark Realty, EPR, Gain, Tyson, $6.75. Now, it might not seem like a lot, right? $1.67, 53 cents. $1.98, $1.79, 740, 543, and then you have the monthly dividend company Realty Income 839. But all these things add up, and this just accelerates compounding. So let's just say this is $30, $40. Well, now the next time that dividend comes off, it's part of the asset. So it's a beautiful thing. Honestly, it makes me so happy just to log into my brokerage account and just see this cash just coming off. Like I could be asleep, taking a nap. I could be in my garden. I could be at the gym. But it's, really pursuing that passive and portfolio income is the path that I'm on. And wanted to show you here. This was on 9/13, and all these funds here are PIMCO. PGP, PHK, PDI, PCI, PDI, PTY. So it's a lot of those PIMCO funds. And what's cool about this is it's why I consider myself a syncretic investor, because a lot of these funds were purchased from option premiums, which are essentially free money to me. These are from premiums that I've collected from selling covered calls and cash secured puts. And usually I buy undervalued dividend stocks with the lion's share of the premium. Like there's been months where I've made $10,000 in a month, and maybe 7 or 8,000 is allocated to undervalued dividend stocks or just undervalued stocks. And the last 2 or 3,000 or so, I generally buy some income. So I'd buy like some of these PIMCO funds. And what's beautiful is that these particular funds are now throwing off dividends on a monthly basis. And this will continue essentially in perpetuity. So we can tally it up here. Let me get my little calculator out. So we have 201, 217, 404, 925, 948. There's a writer on Seeking Alpha, and I'll probably butcher his name, but his name is Ridra Mora, and he loves PTY and PCI. He's an income investor. So right there, I don't know if this is going to work. 26, probably backwards. Yeah, 26.95 is the number. So just think. So say $30. Let's just round it up a little. So right now I'm collecting $30 on a month on free money from my option premium that every month is going to drip back into it. So this $30 in 10 years might be $200 a month or $300 a month just in PIMCO funds that I purchased. And again, I feel one of the secrets to getting rich, at least it's my secret to getting rich, and it's not necessarily a secret, but it's doing everything you can to accelerate compound interest. But more specifically, what that means to me is there's a lot of option traders, if you will, who maybe make 50 or 100,000 a year trading options, and that's their income. Like they're kind of living off of that. To me, the true power of options trading is to be able to have other sources of income, be it a job, which I'm not too keen on, as you guys know, be it a real estate asset, be it an online business, whatever it may be, and that your option premium is enabled to be reinvested, just like your dividend income, and that can make all the difference between massive wealth and just being maybe merely well-to-do. I mentioned Robert Frank's book, the other video, where you have lower Richistan, middle Richistan, and upper Richistan. Doing something like this, reinvesting dividends, reinvesting option premium, can essentially make the difference of you ending up in lower Richistan, which is a net worth between 1 to 10 million, or middle Richistan, which is 10 million to 100 million. I'm in the middle right now of lower Richistan. Would love to crack into middle Richistan. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really in any rush, though. I mean, I live a very modest lifestyle. I don't really shop for clothes. I wear tank tops. I go to the gym every day. I drive a Ford Echo Sport. I like to maybe get a Ford Maverick for my gardening so I can have the bed, but I'm not really like into cars, things like that. So that actually will be a competitive advantage over those who really want to be in business and want to be in e-commerce and want to be in the stock market because they want to live in a big Hamptons house with a Lamborghini. So I feel that my lifestyle will be a competitive advantage for me moving forward. So anyways, guys, that's just a quick little update on Wednesday, September 15th. I'm going to head to dinner now and finish up here. But keep on investing, keep on gardening too. Don't forget about my gardening. I do it in my little shorts. Actually, that was the last thing I wanted to mention. I almost forgot. So what's cool is now we're going to shift from the stock market to YouTube money. And I make zero YouTube money. I'm not a YouTuber. I wouldn't mind getting monetized, but I just wanted to show you the last day, 2 of my videos kind of went viral a little bit, which is really rewarding. I think I don't really know much about the YouTube algorithm, how like the ins and outs. So maybe I should do some research on that. But I feel that maybe YouTube has rewarded me on the new subscribers, the more views, and the consistency of posting, because they took one of my shorts, my Cherokee Purple Seeds, and put it in a feed or a suggestion, and it's gotten 3,545 views. The video I did just yesterday, I believe it was, should I buy an Amazon supplement company, FBA, or just continue to invest in the stock market, has 565 views. Normally the organic views are like 20 to 40. So you can see here, if I click on this, you can see, look at the watch time here, almost 13 hours. Look how parabolic. I'm going to put the cursor there so you can see it. Like it just went parabolic on views. And it's in the shorts feed. So I appreciate YouTube putting that into there. And, it's really made a difference on the watch time and views. So just a little 15-second thing on my tomato seedlings. And then, should I buy an Amazon FBA supplement business, or just continue to invest in the stock market? That already has 6.9 watch time hours, almost 7 watch time hours. See, 565. So you can see I posted it, and it was like here, and then woo, we went all the way up here. It's kind of flattened out, I think. And again, I appreciate YouTube because they actually put it in the browse features, suggestive videos. I'm not sure where the direct is, but you can see like that 67% of the views are from YouTube browse and suggest. So really Appreciate that. And you can see like the per hour, between, and you can see it's leveled off like between 2 and 3. It was 77, 93, and it's kind of faded out a little bit now, but that's fine. 565 views. And you can see it's 535 more than usual. So just appreciate YouTube, appreciate you guys subscribing, liking, subscribing. Really want to get this channel monetized. It's a goal of mine. So that I put some effort into recently. So, but yeah, any questions on the PIMCO funds, dividend investing, option premium, anything like that, be more than happy to answer. Take care, guys. Ciao.